Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण everyone. So today is the 12th of October, Thursday. It is Ashwini Masa or Padmanabha Masa, Krishna Paksham, and Trayodasi Tithi. So there are no Vaishnava events today. So we shall quickly enter into Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the Parikshit Maharaj, he is trying to chastise, punish the Kali, who is disturbing and hitting the cow and bull and trying to kill them. So Parikshit Maharaj, he was speaking like a thunderbolt sound, and having all these bow and arrows, he is ready to punish the miscreant. So Papracharatam Arudha Kartaswara Parichadam Mega Gambhiraya Vacha Samaropita Karmukaha. And then he started speaking, who are you to beat and kill the innocent animals who are under my protection? Kastum mat charane loke bhalad hamsi abhalan bali nardevosi veshena natavat karmana advijaha. Natavat karmana advijaha. You look like a king, but your activities are just pretending your activities are like a Sudra. Who are you to kill or beat and kill the innocent animals under my protection? Likewise, he started speaking. And further, Parikshit, he is saying, Sutta Goswami is saying that, so because Krishna is out of sight and Arjuna is not here, and do you think that you can do anything? So now you are the culprit. And you are deserved to be killed. You are deserved to be killed. Oh bull, oh white bull, you are just like a lotus flower, but you are just walking on only one path, only one leg. You are in the form of a bull, and are you demigod or what? And I'm feeling a bit distressed seeing you in this condition. So Parikshit is asking the bull as well, who are you? And this person is beating you. Likewise, Sudha Goswami is saying, we are in the first canto, chapter 17, verses 6 and 7. Yastum Krishne gate duram सह गांडीव धन्वना सोच्यसि असोच्चान्द्रहसि प्रहरन् वदमर्हसि यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरम. Because Krishna, he is out of sight. Yastum Krishne gate duram saha Gandhiva dhanvana, along with Arjuna also, who is the carrier of Gandhiva bow. So now Krishna and Arjuna, they are out of sight. Yastum Krishne gate duram saha Gandhiva dhanvana. Sochosi asochan rahasi. Sochasi. So you are a culprit. You are considered to be a culprit. Sochosi. You are the punishable one. Sochosi asochan rahasi praharan vadamarhasi. Asochan rahasi praharan. This asochan, the innocent animals, rahasi praharan, in the rahasis in a secluded place. Praharan, you are beating them. Asochan rahasi praharan vadamarhasi. So you are deserved to be killed. Vadamarhasi. sochosi asochan rahasi praharan vadamarahasi. Likewise, Parikshit is saying with Meg Gambhiraya Vacha, the thunderbolt sound. Yaspam Krishne Gade Doram Sahagandeva Dhanvana, sochosi asochan rahasi praharan vadamarahasi. So, translation for this verse. You rogue, do you dare beat an innocent cow because Lord Krishna and Arjuna, the carrier of the Gandhiva bow, are out of sight? Since you are beating the innocent in a secluded place, you are considered a culprit and therefore deserve to be killed. And purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In a civilization where God is conspicuously banished and there is no devotee warrior like Arjuna, the associates of the age of Kali take advantage of this lawless kingdom and arrange to kill innocent animals like the cow in secluded slaughterhouses. Such murderers of animals stand to be condemned to death by the order of a pious king like Maharaja Parikshit. For a pious king, the culprit who kills an animal in a secluded place is punishable by the death penalty, exactly like a murderer who kills an innocent child in a secluded place. And further, Parikshit is saying that he is addressing to bull. Tumva mrunala dhavalah padaihi nyunaha padacharan वृषरूपेण किं कश्चित् देवो नः परिकेदयन् त्वं वा मृणालधवलः O white lotus flower one, you're just like a lotus flower. You're just like a white lotus flower. Tvam va mrunaladavalah padaihi nyunaha padacharan, and you are walking on only one leg. Padaihi nyunaha. Nyunaha is he has lost, being deprived of three legs. Padaihi pada acharan padacharan. You have got only one leg and you are walking on only one leg. Padaihi nyunaha padacharan. Vrusharupena kim kashyed, and you are appearing in the form of a bull. Kim kashyed, who could be? Devonaha, is it a demigod like that? Devonaha, so you are appearing like a demigod for me. But Parikedayan, and it is distressing, it is causing grief to us. Vrusharupena kim kashyed, Devonaha Parikedayan. So it is very distressful condition for a Parikshit, for a pious king to see innocent animal and walking on only one leg and a person is beating it and trying to kill in a secluded place. That is very grievable condition for a pious king like Parikshit. Tvamva mrunaladavalah padaihi nyunaha padacharan vrusharupena kim kasyid devonaha parikedayan. So translation for this verse is, then he, Maharaja Parikshit, asked the bull, Oh, who are you? Are you a bull as white as a white lotus? Or are you a demigod? You have lost three of your legs and are moving on only one. Are you some demigod causing us grief in the form of a bull? And purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. At least up to the time of Maharaja Parikshit, no one could imagine the wretched conditions of the cow and the bull. Maharaja Parikshit, therefore, was astonished to see such a horrible scene. He inquired whether the bull was not a demigod, assuming such a wretched condition to indicate the future of the cow and the bull. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So here in this report, Prabhupada mentioning about the slaughtering houses which are in the secluded place to kill cows and bulls. So in the few, even when I was a child, it was very condemned to kill a cow and a bull. Just even 25 years back. So my village was completely. Its name is Kotala village in the Chandragiri Mandal in the Andhra Pradesh. It was so perfectly. Even in the age of Kali, we used to see Varnashrama Dharma properly. It was nicely managed. Even if anyone is dared to kill or hit the cows, but people who are not following the Varnashrama, they used to live at the end of the village. They used to, if there is any cow is dead, then only they used to take. But if they're not daring to kill any cow. So nowadays it is completely opposite. So we used to respect all these cows and bulls like that, but things have been changed. It is not only the pariksha, even just 25-30 years back also it was perfect. That it was like the management was like that. But due to the influence of age of Kali, the modern education, it is taming all these people, children, into to work in the horrible factories. Now also the children in all these countries, they are only making them to for sense gratification. Yet indriya pretayaha, just only for the sense gratification, not for anything else. So here Prabhupada is mentioning that Parikshit, and for the pious people and like uh, pious king like Parikshit, it is intolerable to see such a condition of bull and cows. So that is Prabhupada is giving how it is the situation. Okay, so that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Yastvam Krishne gate doram sahagandeva dhanvana sotyasi asotyan rahasi praharan vadamarhasi त्वं रा मृणालधवलः पादैः न्यूनः पदाचरन् वृषरूपेण किं कश्येद् देवो नः परिकेदयन्. Likewise, Parikshit is now. So in order to punish Kali, so he is going to ask the witness from the bull. So we'll see that one later on. And then what are the assurances from Parikshit to bull and cow? Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. So we shall quickly enter into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today it is a letter to Satsvarupa, October 15, 1969, Tittenhurst. Can I request any dear devotees to read this? It is a big letter. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, I can read.
Maybe you could.
I read on the Hare Krishna. I read on the phone, so it sort of. Sorry, it probably better if someone else reads because.
Yes, Mother, it's a long letter. I think if.
Yeah, it will take me a long time. Yeah, I can do it quickly. I'll try. Okay, my dear Satsvarupa, please accept my blessings. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated October 10th, 1969, with the deeds enclosed. I do not understand the technical language, but I can follow that there is a property in the name of the society. Krishna is the proprietor of not only this property, but all the properties of all the universes. He is the supreme enjoyer of everything, and he is the most beloved, sincere friend of everybody. This is a fact. People do not know it, or they have forgotten it. And now Krishna consciousness movement is trying to understand this philosophy and make others understand it. So you are a sincere devotee of Krishna, and he has given you a great opportunity of service, perhaps first in all the centers. You are the only pioneer center who possesses your own property and press. I am so glad to learn that things are going on nicely, and Krishna is giving you good income also. Please therefore manage things very nicely, both husband and wife and other assistants. You are also very fortunate to have an assistant like Giriraja. This boy has quickly taken up the Krishna consciousness cause, and I am very pleased with his behavior. Now Advaita should be assisted by some other intelligent man. Jadurani should be given sufficient space for her painting work, assisted artists, and Giriraj is the right leader of the Sankirtan party. I am sorry that Murari has left. Pray to Krishna that he may come back again soon. Yes, this Ubate come back again. Uber tape recorder is very nice. It can act both as a tape recorder and a dictaphone. Also has got exactly the same speed for direct typewriting, but because you have not got a tape recorder that plays at this dictaphone speed, we can send you higher speed tapes. Oh, okay. In BGT, the Rasa Leela episode cannot be published. We are writing on activities of Krishna, and Rasa Leela is one of the most important pastimes of his transcendental activities. Therefore, it must be published in the book, but it cannot be published in any public paper. That is the instruction of my Guru Maharaj. Actually, Rasa Leela means to curb down the lusty propensities of the conditioned soul. Unfortunately, it acts differently on the conditioned soul if he is not to understand what is Krishna. So do not print this. Yes, I'm very much anxious to go to Boston as soon as possible, but at the same time, I want to see London's established. Since I have come here, Krishna has given us permanent place, which was in dispute at Seven Berry is well situated, and perhaps London Centre will also come out very successful in the near future. The Hare Krishna record is going on in England nicely, and I heard that in Australia it stands fourth on the list of 50 important records. I have also heard from Brahmananda that he plans to spend 3 days per week at Boston, but I have also heard during his absence, 3 devotees have left the temple. So things should be managed so nicely that our devotees may not leave us. We get a devotee after great endeavor, and we must train such devotees in nice ways so that he may not go back. Sorry, Prabhu, if you can move it up. To be at a large in the clutches of Maya. I think I shall visit Boston in December surely, if not in November, and I shall let you know the exact date and time. As you are talking to myself that I am your only shelter, similarly, I am always thinking or
We can't hear you.
oh, sorry, Babu. In the first center and in Boston, we have got so many nice devotees. Please offer my blessings to others. I hope this will meet you in good health. Your ever well wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Please ask Dayananda to write to me. He is so nice boy, and I want to hear from him. Recently, I got one letter from Nand. She is so nice as her husband.
Thank you, Mataji. Any takeaway points, Mataji, any bullet points?
So many. I think the key thing is the Isho Vyasha principle, that everything belongs to Krishna, and that people have just tried to usurp his land. Really, Krishna is so kind. Like he says, he's a good friend of everybody, that he gives us this material pleasure of being here and enjoying material nature, and but he's the ultimate proprietor, but we think that we are. And so obviously the Ishwaryasha principle is being discussed here. And yeah, people have like one little house or 2 little houses or 3 or whatever they have, a country even, but they think they're the proprietor, but absolutely not. Like, they're going to die one day, they're going to go, and you know what, that property ultimately belongs to Krishna, and people are exploiting it ultimately. And then obviously he's talking about the Sankirtan party again. Oh, he's talked about the Rasa Leela, that because people are so, like, their minds are like polluted, if they're conditioned souls, they won't be able to accept the Leela in its purest form. So not to publish it just randomly, but obviously it needs to be in the books, and obviously it will be the more deeper people that go into it. So he's aware of everything that's going on. He's also talking about management again, how he expects everyone to be independent, and an independent service. He's also thanking the devotees for being part of the movement, and for Krishna for sending these people to him. And that he doesn't want people to be in the clutches of Maya. So he's like so kind that every single person he's trying to keep in the movement, because he doesn't want them to go back to the horribleness of the clutches of Maya. And yeah, so, and obviously he's reliant on Krishna for everything. Yeah. And he's also encouraging, he's like, talking about husbands and wives, and he's encouraging that, that goodness that, works through people. And he's always encouraging. Yeah. That's it, Prabhu.
Hey Krishna, thank you so much, Mataji, for summarizing the Lord's letter. Any other points, dear devotees? Any bullet points you wanted to highlight? Okay, so yeah, after so many lifetimes, devotees come to Krishna consciousness, and we have to give all equal opportunities, slice of peace from Krishna consciousness, equal peace, so they will also relish, then they will stay here. So likewise Prabhupada used to say, and we have to give all kinds of options for them, not putting initially restrictions, but as soon as they develop the taste, so they will get into those stages later on. So that is my takeaway. Yeah, everything else is very beautifully mentioned in this letter. So many points. Okay, that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. And from the announcements perspective, so we have received a message from one of our devotees about the Narasimha's fundraising. So there are 3 dates available: 18th, 19th, and 20th for the home programs in the London surroundings. If any devotee are taking this opportunity, so that they will bring, I think, so the important people, they are going to come, and then, but it must be only 2 hours maximum slot. In the morning, afternoon, and evenings. So they are giving those slots on those dates: 18th, 19th, and 20th. So I request devotees, if any volunteers wanted to accommodate this Narasimha fundraising event, so kindly share those details and come up to host that program, so that all the devotees take the opportunity. And they are going to be Nityanand Prabhu's this Padukas and also Sitari. So they have mentioned. I will be sharing those details in the group later on. If any volunteers wanted to host it, so kindly let me know. And apart from that, today evening we have got a Krishna Katha at 8 p.m. And Saturday, once again our regular Bhagavad Gita Sangha. So those are upcoming events. That's all updates from me. And dear devotees, if you have got any further updates, or you wanted to share any events, something like that, kindly share. No? Okay, if there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue the further japa. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव पतितानां पावनेभ्यो नमो नमः। बोलो की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की हरे कृष्ण चैतन्य
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandasam, Hare Bol.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण